Hey everybody, Normal Guys 0986 here coming at you, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about masculinity and how it's become pretty much under attack. Seems like for some reason there's people out there calling masculinity a toxic thing, or certain things that they consider to be toxic actions, then they're calling it a type of masculinity, which is incorrect. Alright, for example, they're saying, saying that, like, oh, when guys can't cry, that's a toxic masculinity thing. First of all, look. One of the manliest men in all of history, in my opinion, is Jesus Christ, as I am a Christian. I know I'm sitting here wearing this stuff, Slayer and all that, but hey, it's also music I'm into. But believe me, I'm a Christian. Believe it. In any case. And one of my favorite quotes from the Bible is, "And Jesus wept." Jesus was a man that got himself nailed to the cross for the sins of literally trillions of people. Think about that. He took on that kind of debt. If that's not manly, I don't know what is. Now, I understand there's people that watch this but probably don't believe. But I'll be getting to, that side of things here in a moment. Okay? But right now I'm speaking like this from a Christian perspective. And by the way, I was not always a Christian. I was an atheist for a while. There's times, actually, time I practiced other things. But that's not the point. The point is, right now I am a Christian. And this is a point of view I've held throughout my entire life. It has nothing to do with me being a Christian. Okay? But here's the thing. That's a masculine thing. You take on that. Jesus wept the night before he died. Before he got nailed to that cross. He cried because he knew what was going to happen. He cried tears of blood. Okay? He wept tears of blood. Think about that. And he was a man. But he was crying for a real reason. When guys say man up, don't cry over that, it's because you're crying over a stupid reason. That's what it is. You stub your toe, you don't freaking cry over that. You're a motherfucker, or, you say something like that. You say something, but you don't cry. What the hell? Or someone calls you a bad name. Big deal. Tell them say something worse to them. You gotta out-tongue them. We have freedom of speech, use it. It's a weapon. Trust me, it's a very effective weapon. But, whenever, or someone goes around acting like that, or, just shoving people around, being a dick, that's called being a dick. It's not called being masculine, it's called being a dick. There's a difference, okay? Those are toxic traits. Those aren't necessarily a masculine thing. I've seen women do the same thing. Women are really mean to each other, by the way. Just ask girls. They'll sit and they say it. They're mean to each other. Is there toxic femininity? No, there's not. Masculinity, as defined by the dictionary, which I'll have the definition in the description, is traits associated traditionally with being a man. Traditional traits of, being manly. Traditional traits. You know what the traditional traits are? Going and working hard. Taking care of your family. Being a leader in your family. Being the head of the household. This is the way nature built us, by the way. Or God, depending on what you believe. I believe in God. However, look in nature. Specifically primates. Our cousins in nature. Look at them. Because that's where you need to look when it comes to nature. Don't try, comparing us to spiders. Because first of all, that's not even they're not even mammals. They're bugs. Totally different. Okay? Because I know, you liberals like to do that. You left-wingers. Don't get me wrong, I rip on the right-wingers too. I'm actually going to be doing a video on that one here in a little bit as well. Believe me. But this one here, I'm tired of masculinity being called toxic, because it's not. Masculinity is about being strong. Yes, it does mean strength, because being a man does mean being strong in certain ways. It doesn't necessarily mean physically strong. I understand we aren't all born with the same physical aspects. I fully understand that, and I respect that. I get that some people are born with things such as brittle bone disease, or, they're born with a spinal condition, or they're born with this or that or the other thing. But here's the thing. Where you're weak in one area, you strengthen the others. A good example of that is blind people. Blind people, much respect to you guys. You know why? You can't see, but I guarantee you can freaking find stuff quicker than I can. Guarantee it. You know why? They get stronger in other areas. They lose their sight, their hearing goes up 1,000,000 times. You know that show Daredevil? The comic book character Daredevil? Yeah, blind people really do have hearing that good. That's not an over exaggeration. They really can do that. So that show's not even outside of the realm of possibility. There are actual blind martial artists out there, by the way. So, there's an idea for you. You know, the blind master, that is a real thing. You know, it's based in reality. You know, I know that's a little off topic, but it's true. You know, that's how it works. You know, being a man means strengthening areas where you're weak. It's just that simple. You know, being a man is about being strong, being the head of a household, and taking care of things. Now they're saying, you know, oh, it's being associated with, you know, sexuality. No. Okay, yes, a man's supposed to be a leader in the bedroom. You know, that's just how it is. But at the same time, women can be leading in the bedroom too. It just depends on the paradigm they have. That's between them. And honestly, a man's bedroom life is not my business. The only man's bedroom life that is my business is mine. No one else's. Okay? You know, but masculinity, all these things that people say are toxic masculinity, those are not masculine traits at all. Okay? Like hypersexuality, hyper whatever. That's all bullshit. Hypersexuality is called nymphomania. It's a mental illness, people. Seriously. There's mental illness. It's called nymphomania. That's what that is. Alright, hyper-aggressiveness. You know what that is? That's an asshole. Someone's going around being aggressive for no reason just because they can. That's an asshole. Okay? It has nothing to do with being masculine. You know? I'm sorry, but there's people just go around insulting people all day too. That's not about being masculine. That's called being a dick. You know? Women can be just the same. Believe me, I've dealt with a lot of women like that. I work in customer service. I know exactly how it is. Alright? This is Normal Guy 0916. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Or click the thumbs down if you disliked. Honestly, be honest about it. I'm not going to take any offense one way or the other. But thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, and God bless.